Have you ever turned the key on your car and absolutely nothing happens? No crank, no start, no click, just silence and frustration? Today, I got called out to diagnose this 1998 Chrysler Town Country. The owner said one fuse keeps blowing instantly, and if he replaces that fuse, the van should run. But that he didn't know is that a blown fuse is never the problem. It's a warning that something deeper is short out. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how I track down the real cause from the ASD circuit to the oxygen sensor, heater wire, all the way into the melted wiring harness hiding behind the engine. No guesswork, no part canon, no logic, tools, and a little bit of patience. And when I finally found the melted connector behind buried in a loom, and the second short hiding to the alternator, the van went from completely dead to running like a champ. So if your Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth is blowing fuse and won't start, stick with me because I'm going to show you exactly how to find the short and get you right back on the road. I am Sanan, the DIY Mechanic Pro. Let's get to work. Let's start first checking the fuses to see if all the fuses are good. All right, we're putting this on the terminal, negative or positive. Then we'll check the fuses and we'll. Okay, if you put it doesn't work, put it on the other side. Okay, now this is good. Okay, this is the bad one, the second fuse, which is one side I can set beep, the other one not, so we know about this one. Okay, we found another fuse that is bad. See, we have a beep on one side and then nothing on the other side, so that's the second one. And let's see what fuse is this. Okay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, this is a spare. This is okay, this is a spare. But what about the other one? Stop lamp. This one is actually supposed to be something here, but nothing is there. So, engine, fuel pump. Okay, this one is spare. That's why it doesn't work. I'm gonna do some investigation on this one. I don't really know why, but as I said, if you go one that it doesn't have sound on both sides, change this. Instead of putting a negative, put it on the other side or other side. That's how you get it. So for example, this one, there's nothing. See, but if I put it there, I have. Okay, and then the big fuses, this one. Okay, now what we have to do, I'm missing one fuse here. I want to look at the diagram, see what's this fuse, and also one here and then one here. First of all, we are missing the third one here, which is spare. That's good. And then let's count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is stop lamp, means when you press the brake, there's a light there. So that's not, it should be there, but it's not something that it doesn't let the car start. And then now we're missing the big fuse here. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's a spare, so this is good. So now, if you have a device to check the relays, it's good. If you don't have it, what you can do basically, if they have the same numbers, you can swipe them, change their places. If the car works, you have a bad relay. See, we have 3 1 canned, and then you have these different ones. So I'm gonna check the numbers. For example, if this is the same with this one, I'm just gonna swipe their places. Okay, but if the car works, then you have to find the bad relay to change it eventually. So we have the tester, you can test it, but if you don't have a tester, you have to pull it out one by one and then look at it. Do you see there's a cut? So under the plastic, this side and this side connected, but this one is cut. So there's two fuses that it was bad, even this one. You see it's cut. So if you don't have the tester, you can actually look at it that it's cut. So basically, if you tear this plastic apart, you can literally, this is not connected, these two. That's how you have a blown fuse. All right, so what I did for the coil pack, I unplugged this from the coil distributor here, and I'm gonna put a new fuse. As you can see, it's not blown. And I'm gonna put it here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, I put the new fuse in there. See if it's blowing or not. Okay, it's so far it's not blowing. All right, so while I'm checking this, I will put that one back to see if it's gonna blow. Fernando, can you put that one back?
Sure.
That wire, actually. So it's like this. It goes in here. Here. Like this way. Put it back when I tell you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Do it now. Did you plug it?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's not our problem. Okay, so since it still has not blown, I actually put a jumper and I will measure it and I will have him to turn on the car to see. Okay, start. Okay, see, as soon as it worked, this is actually blowing. Now one side I have it, this side I don't have it. Okay, it's keep it. We're jacking up the car. We're trying to find the both O2 sensor, bank 1, bank 2, and unplug them while doing it. What it is, you're trying to start the car with a new fuse. It cranks, the fuse is okay. As soon as it's trying to start, it blow the fuse. So our next guess is unplug the O2 sensors. Okay, so I'm under the car. See, this is one O2 sensor that is actually going back to your car, and then one is right there. Do you see that? The harness goes behind the engine and disappears there. But then I noticed this. Is that the harness for something else and then laying down here and it's burnt? That's probably our problem. So let me see what it is this. I have to get that. I have to get to that sensor to see what is this and why it's burnt here.
What is the problem?
Guys, see, this is actually this O2 sensor's connector is not connecting to anything. It's full. Actually, I don't know if it's connected to anything or not, but I know it's full right in here. So I'm gonna try to reach down to see what happened to it. All right, guys, let me show you what happened. So this was on the exhaust. So what I had to do, I had to snip it from the O2 sensor side. But then when look at it, this is from the car side. But see, the connector is ruined. So I had to cut it from here. So now that means I cannot connect the O2 sensor. The cable needs to be changed. But I actually put it upside down. I have to tape it, things like that, so it doesn't short again. But just for the test, for diagnostic sake, to see without this, if the car starts, means that without this O2 sensor, you just have, reach lean or, check engine, things like that. But the car should work. So we're gonna get a new fuse. I'm gonna check the, change the engine side as well, see if it's gonna blow. Okay guys, I got another 20 and it's not blown, as you can see. So basically right now, let me show you the tester. See, I connected to the negative, and then here so one side good, but since blowing, the other side nothing. So what I'm gonna do, I'll pull this one out and I'll show you how it's blowing again. Do you see it's blowing? Yep, it's in here, blowing in here. It's hard to see. Okay, that's the third fuse. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put this new fuse in here. Okay, let's try it now to see if actually this is not blown, to make sure. Now this is good. Now this is good. Okay, what we can do, we're gonna get our jumper back again, and then we will put the negative side, and then we will put the positive side, and then we'll wait, get this here ready, putting it on this side, because this is where it's gonna blow, if it's gonna blow. Okay, Fernando, start it up. Okay, it's gone again. That means no, wait, it's gone. That means the wire that I separated, maybe they're still connected, means that I have to go back there, cut it more, or because when I cut it, it has 4 prongs. There's a possibility that they can still touch, or above that it may be still burnt. Okay, as you can see, after the fuse blowing, I came back, I cut a little bit more, and then I separated the 4th wire. I put a little tape on top of them, and then I secured one with a big wire. And then this is the wire from O2 sensor that's cut. It's not connected to anything, so it's okay. Let's try again. All right, so I'm getting ready again. I changed the fuse. Let me get the fuse tester again. Okay, it's right here, it's connected. Let's see. Now that's good. Let's keep it in here and have him to crank again. Okay, you ready? Turn it on. Okay, again, that means we have more short. Okay, it's this wire. I just, got it out, wiggled it, did another test. I did another cut. Let's see this time. Okay, fire it up. Oh yeah, because I have to put a jumper on it. All right, we have to put a jumper on it. Okay, there's the jumper. Yeah, I was scared for a little bit. I'm like, why there's no crank? But yeah, it needs jumper for sure. Okay, let's put the terminal. Okay, now we will put this back in here. Okay, fire it up. Wait. Okay, this time it did it right away. So this time it blew right away. So that should be a big short. All right. So this big cable goes there, and then it has this 4 wire, another 2 wire, and big wire. What this goes, this 4 wire goes to the upstream O2 sensor, which it was burnt. I cut them, and then I made a hole in here, and then I pulled it just to make sure they're not shorted, because the fuse keep blowing. And then what's left in here, a big wire goes to alternator, and these two green one goes to alternator, I guess. Yeah, it goes to alternator as well. So what I did right now, since I pulled these two that goes to alternator, I cut them too to make sure between here and it gets to alternator somewhere is not touching to this block. So now that I did this, I changed the fuse. Okay, fire up. Okay, well, I think we found the problem. Okay, the car's on now. We found it. So the problem is these two other line that actually goes to the alternator. So now I have to either get two new line from here to alternator, or actually open it from alternator to this one to see where is the short, where is touching. So folks, so far I fixed everything. I put this back in here, but this wire that I actually rerouting here, it's connecting to the alternator. Then see one prongs there, it's shorted really bad. So what I'm gonna do, I will try to clean it and then put some WD-40 and then put it back. If not, we have to change the alternator. But now the car runs, everything is good. All right, moment of truth. So I put some WD-40 on that plug, cleaned it, put it back for the alternator, and I put a new fuse in here, and then we'll try to see if this time we can successfully keep it on. Okay, fire up. Okay, as you can see, the car works good now. We are successful, so we don't have to change the alternator. The car works, everything is good. Well, if you like this video, please subscribe, share and comment to this video, and thank you for watching.